Life is compared to a lot of things by different artists, but in the song You Will Make It, you compare it to a train.
Do I?
Yes.
Do I?
Yeah.
You're going to have to remind me.
Yeah, I was sitting in a train this morning and I heard it, and life is a train.
Oh.
Why would you compare life to a train?
I don't think I did. No, I mean, I don't think I did. Maybe it's a different lyric.
Okay.
Now you're going to have to tell me what it was, though.
I thought you sang something like life's a train and it goes on and on.
Oh, God. Yeah. I don't think I have train in any lyrics.
I wish I had the lyrics with me.
Oh, no.
So, yeah.
I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I should know, shouldn't I? But in that song, that's the ballad, right?
Yes.
The ballads?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. There's no trains. Sorry.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I might have compared it to, but I don't think it was that. We'll have to look at the lyrics and figure it out.
But where would you compare life with then?
I just laughing now, thinking, did I compare it to a train? I don't think so. I don't know. I really don't know. I think it's well, funnily enough, talking of trains, I think it is obviously quite a big journey. And to me, I think, you can look at it many ways, but I think it's a great adventure, And it doesn't feel like that every day, but it's kind of like once you feel like you're in the flow, I would compare it to if you're in the flow of life, it's like you got a backpack or something and you jump into a river and you just let it take you, you know what I mean? Down.
Yeah,
you get stuck a bit and then you go, woo! And it's just like that.
Yeah. Are there a lot of periods in your life that you get stuck in that river? I've
been stuck in the river, yeah. What's interesting is, and again, I'm sure people have said this before, but yes, I've definitely been stuck in the river. And when I have, it's turned out after the fact to be the best thing that happened, because I'm very good, I think, at learning from that stuff and taking responsibility as well. I mean, all the time that I was frozen, so to speak, I really had a lot of time to think about loads of stuff, and that obviously was a label thing, but I think there's something very powerful about taking responsibility for everything that happens, even if it seems like you couldn't have caused it. Anything that's not working, or working, obviously that's a good thing, but I think that those times where I've been stuck in the river have allowed me to grow and really kind of, what's that thing, 2 steps forward, 1 step back or whatever, but I feel like the stuck stuff, then I can go 10 steps forward because I've really paid attention to it. But you could get stuck. I mean, I refuse to get stuck, because if that happens, I'm doing something very wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. What's the most important thing you learned in the past couple of years? For yourself? Oh,
I've definitely learned some really good stuff. Well, I've learned loads of stuff actually, but I'm trying to think what's the most important. One of the things I thought was really cool, and this is kind of specific to film, but I suppose it's for anything. I was watching the Farley brothers, is it the people who did something about Mary? What's that film? Is that what it is? Anyone? I think you'll know the film. I think they've done loads of Ben Stiller films, they're quite funny guys. But they were talking about how, don't ask people for help. You have to just say you're doing something. And then people will think you're crazy enough to do it and they'll kind of jump on. But if you're kind of sitting around going, well, I'm looking for, whether it be investment or whatever it is, you need to just go, I'm making this film, or I'm making this and I'm going to do this. And then that energy is really strong. And then people will be like, I don't know, I want to be involved, And it's really interesting that it's kind of, I think it's really true, So there's many other things, but I really thought that was a wonderful thing.